Since I've opened myself up to a more communistic outlook and started to explore the works of Joseph Stalin and Vladimir Lenin and true Soviet communism and its conservative nature, and how much it syncs with third positionism, I thought it was time to give a message to my comrades in Antifa. And no, I have not joined Antifa. No, I am not a member of Antifa, but neither are a good number of Antifas. While on Facebook, I converted 3 Antifas to the cause of, what I stand for, which will remain somewhat nameless on this platform for good reason. I don't like my videos getting taken down. If you disbelieve me, now this is a message to my comrades in Antifa. If you disbelieve me, consider this. If you are for animal liberation, if you are for vegetarianism, you are my comrade. And you are the comrade of people like Commander Rockwell and other folks. If you are for the primacy of the worker before the corporation, you are my comrade. And you are the comrade of people like Rockwell. If you are for the fact that white Americans should have the same rights as every other American without exception, that all Americans should have the same rights, and that nobody, based on their race, sexual orientation, etc., should be given special rights or special privileges, you are the comrade of me and the comrade of people like Dr. David Duke. Okay? If you believe that imperialism is wrong and that the United States needs to focus its financial and basically its governmental efforts on the well-being of the American people and not foreigners all around the world, and not making war, but to focus that energy on lifting up the American people regardless of their race, color, creed, sexual orientation, etc., you are a comrade of people like me and Dr. David Duke. This is what you need to know. If you don't believe this, read the works of people like George Lincoln Rockwell, David Duke, Savitra Devi, Ben Clausen, etc. If you do not believe this, you have been lied to. Read the works. If you are a true communist, you are my comrade, not the comrade of the hordes of chaos, anarchism, and everything else that is being put forth by Antifa. If you are truly a Stalinist Leninist, you are my comrade and not a comrade of Antifa. How do you express your camaraderie with your fellow white Americans? Well, there's a couple ways to do this, and not necessarily white Americans. You can be Hispanic, you can be black, etc. There are 2 main ways. Number 1 is the most obvious. Break ranks with Antifa and loudly proclaim the good news of the constitutional republicanism of this country while spreading anti-imperialism and things of that nature. A good resource of this attitude is Tulsi Gabbard. Look into Tulsi Gabbard. Not Bernie Sanders, but Tulsi Gabbard. Okay? The other way is to continue to remain members of Antifa. Continue to be in the ranks of Antifa and to act as informants to local police and the federal government. Make sure that you act to disrupt and neutralize every effort Antifa makes against this country and against the people of this country. That is the other way you can do it. It is more dangerous, and frankly, I think that you would be better off simply breaking ranks and declaring the good news of the constitutional republicanism and anti-imperialism of the United States of America. But if you choose to remain members of Antifa undercover and to inform the local police and federal authorities of the misdoings of Antifa, you would be doing a very great service to protecting your country and your comrades, your true comrades that are not Antifa, your true comrades that believe in animal rights, your true comrades that believe in putting the worker above the corporation, your true comrades that believe in true communism, and not this nonsense with the the transgender story time and things of that nature, but in true Stalinist Leninism, based in the primacy of the worker and of the people. If you believe this country is, as the Constitution states, of, by, and for the people, you are not a member of Antifa. You are my comrade.